how you doing? Long time no see, all that good stuff. I just wanted to step in the building, wanted to show my face up in the place. It's been a while, but anyway, I ain't gonna talk about too much of nothing, but I feel like this message needs to be heard. I feel like, matter of fact, I know it's a lot of people who are looking for love or who wants to know when they're going to find their soulmate or their twin flame, or when am I going to be in a relationship, when am I going to be married, is it going to happen soon, yada yada whoop de woo. And the bottom line is that, and there's so many hurting and broken people, and I already knew that, but before you can find love, you have to love yourself first. That means you have to love yourself in all its entirety, flaws and all. You have to love you unconditionally. You have to be your own superstar. You have to be the apple of your own eye. You have to be your own Beyonce, your own Nicki Minaj, your own Cardi B, whatever superstar it is that you look up to, or be like, damn, she doing the damn thing. You have to think about yourself like that. You have to heal. If you have past trauma and past things that hurt your heart, you are not going to be able to function well in a relationship. People say, I want love, but they don't realize that they don't have to be in a relationship with a partner to have love, because first and foremost, you need to realize that you are loved. You are loved. So if you don't know how to love yourself, how do you expect to go out there and be able to love somebody else and expect them to be able to love you? You don't even know how to love you. Now, when you start loving you and start putting you up here instead of down here, you got to put yourself on a pedestal. Now, I'm not saying be cocky and be stinking, be arrogant. But you have to know that you are the shit. You have to know that you are light. You have to know that you are joy. You have to know that you are pure bliss. You have to know that you are everything positive that adds value to yourself as well as to another person. So everybody that's saying, I want love, I want a relationship, should I stay? Matter of fact, if you have to ask, when am I going to find love? I feel like you need to do more healing. Now, healing is going to forever take place while we are living. That's always. But until you're able to love you and accept you wholly, unconditionally, until you realize that you are worthy of commitment, loyalty, until you are able to know that you deserve everything that your heart desires, that is conducive to you and that adds value to you. But first and foremost, you have to heal. You cannot go to someone else empty. How are you going to pour into someone else when your glass is empty? So first and foremost, you have to love you. When you start loving you wholly and completely, you will know what bullshit not to put up with. Matter of fact, you won't put up with any bullshit. But I'm just spinning. You won't put up with any bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're up here and you don't tolerate BS. Once you start loving you, certain things you just not going to put up with. You're not going to tolerate. You're going to protect your peace at every cost. So for the ones who want to know, when am I going to find love, and am I going to find my husband? In the meantime, while you're waiting to attract your husband, because real love attracts love. Love abounds when it's true. So when you're able to realize that it don't take you being in a relationship to have love, when you're able to be by yourself and know that you feel love for yourself in spite of being in a relationship. So you have to love yourself so fully and wholly, whether you're in a relationship or not. Even when you're in a relationship, you still have to work on you. You still have to love you. You cannot lose yourself in a relationship. So that's all I wanted to say. I feel like somebody needs to hear this message. And y'all always do what? Stay unapologetically you. Because I'm going to always do what? I'm going to always be unapologetically me. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to do me, because I love who? I love me. We are all stars. We are all loving light, as long as we are doing what we need to do to add value to ourselves, to keep on uplifting, encouraging ourselves. We are love and light. We are peace and joy. We are a dream come true. You need to know that you are a dream come true, and you need to feel like that first about yourself. So,